Welcome to the ultimate style showdown where diplomacy meets the runway. When Melania Trump and Kate Middleton step out on the world stage, it's not just about politics, it's about power dressing with a message. From purple hats to perfectly matched ties, this US UK state visit was a masterclass in fashion diplomacy. Let's dive into the dazzling looks and hidden meanings behind these iconic outfits. First, a bold diplomatic move from Melania Trump, stepping off the plane in a floor-length honey-toned trench coat by none other than Britain's iconic Burberry. This wasn't just fashion, it was a warm hug of respect for British heritage. The Burberry coat, with its classic check lining barely visible under the collar, was Melania's elegant way of saying, "I am here, I see you, I honor your culture." She paired the fierce tan trench coat with black St. Laurent sunglasses and black leather riding boots by Christian Dior. Across the visit, Melania's wardrobe was sprinkled with European couture jewels, including a sharply tailored dark grey Dior skirt suit in her instantly recognizable silhouette. Then came the hat, the statement piece that stole headlines. A wide-brimmed purple hat by Dior, partially shading Melania's face, lending her an air of mystery and power. Purple, the regal color symbolizing unity and diplomacy, made instant connections, especially as Donald Trump's tie matched the exact same shade. This duo's coordinated color game was more than aesthetic. It was a visual handshake, a subtle story of unity and strength. The silhouette of her pointed shoulders and cinched waist suit echoed Hollywood glamour but also projected political poise. As social media buzzed with every outfit, many eyes caught a very special homage. The 55-year-old's choice of Dior, now being led by Northern Irish fashion designer Jonathan Anderson, has always been synonymous with royal glamour. Back in the 1950s, Princess Margaret openly adored the fashion house. Let's not forget that Princess Diana's Lady Dior bags, which continue to remain one of the most iconic accessories in history. It seems like Melania Trump's fashion playbook for season 2 of the Trump presidency is conservative and America forward. But for this historic state visit to the United Kingdom, the First Lady seems happy being polite and quite British. Enter Kate Middleton, the style queen of diplomacy herself. Meeting the Trumps at Windsor Castle, Kate wore a burgundy coat dress by Emilia Wickstead, a label famed for tailored elegance and beloved by royals. This bespoke design, a deep wine red with sharp lines, perfectly matched Prince William's burgundy tie, couple coordination, royal style. On her head sat a Jane Taylor felt hat, a luxurious piece from a London milliner favoured by royal ladies for generations, complete with a delicate veil that whispered classic British sophistication. Kate's statement piece, the historic Prince of Wales feathers brooch, also called the Ladies of North Wales brooch, designed by Garrard and gifted in 1863. This diamond and emerald brooch was famously worn by Princess Diana, often repurposed as a pendant. By wearing it, Kate paid a touching tribute to her late mother-in-law while affirming her own role in the royal lineage, a stunning link across generations. Kate paired this with ruby and diamond drop earrings, echoing remembrance and resilience rooted deep in the royal family's history. Coordinated style was the silent soundtrack throughout the visit. Melania's purple hat perfectly echoed Donald's tie, Kate's burgundy matched William's tie. King Charles and Queen Camilla also mirrored each other in matching blues. These choices formed a palette inspired by the colors of both the American and Union Jack flags, highlighting diplomacy through flag dressing, a brilliant visual metaphor for unity and partnership. This wasn't just a chance, it was fashion as a language of peace and collaboration. Don't forget the fascinators and feathers that crowned these looks. Kate's veiled hat and feather brooch combined tradition with modern elegance, while Melania's dramatic wide-brimmed purple hat brought theatrical flair balanced with measured restraint. These details are more than adornments. They are symbolic crowns marking the significance of an occasion where every glance and gesture counts. Why are these choices important? Because high-profile women translate history, diplomacy, and unity into fabric and form. Melania wearing British designers like Burberry and Dior signaled respect. Kate's choice of historic royal heirlooms echoed continuity. Matching the spouse's ties with complementary colors visually reiterated solidarity. This state visit showcased fashion not just worn, but wielded as diplomatic dialogue. Sophisticated, strategic, and stylish. From Burberry trenches to Emilia Wickstead court dresses, from Dior couture to Jane Taylor hats, this US UK state visit was a runway where style met history and diplomacy. Melania Trump and Kate Middleton didn't just wear outfits, they crafted stories of respect, unity, and homage. And with whispers of Diana's iconic legacy in the mix, it reminded us all that in diplomacy, like in fashion, every piece tells a story. Next time you see a hat tipped or a brooch pinned, remember, behind the glamour is a powerful message the world can't afford to miss. With Dibangana Datta, Bureau Report, India Today Global.